Guys, we are on our way out to do the Mojave Road, and I'm freaking stoked. If you actually go back a couple of years in my videos, you're going to see that I did this trip before on KTM 1090 Venture, and I did that with my good buddy Paul and Randall, and we didn't finish the trip. We tried to do it in 24 hours, and we got to the Soda Dry Lake bed. It had gotten a week's worth of rain prior, and we could not cross it. It was an epic trip, though. It was a ton of fun, and ever since then, I've been wanting to go back and do the whole thing. So we're on our way out to do it. We've got the next 3 days, and the truck is all dialed in and decked out, all kinds of new gear and fun stuff. I'll show you when we get set up at camp. But today we're about 2 hours away from getting to where the trail starts. We're gonna do it east to west, which is the traditional way to do it. Well, we made it to the start of the trail, and a big old caravan came through right when we pulled off the highway, but that is the way we were going the next 140 plus miles. So we just pulled over to the side real quick. We're gonna have some lunch, air down, let the dog walk around, get a drink, and then I think the first stop is going to be Fort Paiute, but we're going to do some eating first because I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
It's lunchtime. Yeah, there's definitely water flowing right there out of the ground. Pretty neat, though. Not a big fan of all the bees. No, I don't like bees. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big bee guy. Just the hum of like 1,000 bees in this tree next to me, not ideal. Not my ideal situation. Gonna be honest. All right, goodbye, bees.
That was a bit rocky.
A little bit rocky. But it is time to get some miles under us. It's 2 o'clock, early in the day. It stays late, late, but I think we're gonna cover some ground and start looking for a place to camp this afternoon. I think we'll travel for a few hours and then hopefully find a little bit higher elevation place to set up camp tonight. Enjoy the rest of our afternoon because we got a big day tomorrow, traveling wise. Pretty dang cool though to see all this life, all this plant life up here in the middle of nothing. Pretty neat. It's time to hit the road.
On the road again.
Try to find a good campsite this evening. That's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. We'll catch up with you. What are you singing back there?
On the road again.
Everybody does?
Huh?
Everybody?
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, you're too young.
Pot calling the kettle black. Alright guys, we're going to catch up with you in a little bit. Work our way towards finding a great epic camp spot for this evening. Again, hopefully somewhere with some higher elevation, so it's a little bit cooler. It's about 90 degrees right now, but it's not terrible. Catch up with you in a bit. You know when you're really bougie, honey?
When?
Do you?
Well, when you have a water pump and a refrigerator.
Well, not just that, but if you come around over here, let me show you. You know, bougie would be the 10-pound bag of ice that we brought for drinks. You know, if your water's not cold, I mean, what's the point, right? Nobody wants to drink hot water. We just came across the penny tree. So we got to drop a penny so we can travel safely across this beautiful Mojave trail with no issues. So here it is. You got our penny?
Got our penny.
All right. Yeah, drop it in the penny tree. Make our offering. Good luck to us. We are pretty much laying down the hammer trying to put some miles, and I'll tell you, the Raptor is so much happier going fast. Slow stuff, fun. Fast stuff, it is much happier. Blasting through the desert. So far, you know, not clipping too many cactuses. Anyways, let's go find camp. So we turned off the Mojave Trail, probably all of a mile and back, maybe a mile and a half or two. And we're headed towards those mountains in the distance, a few miles ahead of us, and we're gonna try to find a nice higher elevation camp to get it to cool down a little bit and hopefully be a little bit prettier. There is so much plant life and trees and beautiful things the higher up you get in the Mojave Desert. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous out here. So I'm hoping we find a nice spot up here to set up for the night. Something pretty. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we got camp set up. So there's fire restrictions right now, and I went ahead and got I have one of these larger propane fire pits at home, and it's a 24-inch diameter. I bought this one, it's a 19-inch diameter, and it's a propane fire pit. So we can have a fire tonight. Since it can't be burning wood, propane is okay. And we've got our chairs set up and our table. So this is one of the new pieces of gear. I was waiting for this last time we did our trip, and it's an ARB 8x8 awning, and it was back ordered for a couple of months. That was really nice. This is the first time setting it up, so really happy with it. It's gigantic, and it's set up in what, 2 minutes. Got the truck leveled on the blocks. We've got all of the cooking stuff out, so I brought a table this time. and we are doing a really, really good dinner tonight. We're going to be doing a lasagna in the cast iron over the fire. And we've got the stove set up because we're going to be doing some turkey and some vegetables on that. Back of the truck, I think you guys noticed earlier, giant, beautiful, amazing. Best piece of gear we have now, right?
Absolutely.
75 quart dual zone Dometic on a DFG slide. So if I can do this single-handed, there we go. Awesome. Giant fridge, because we like to bring more than we need. Rather have more than you need rather than not enough, something like that. I think they say something like that. So I've got a hardwired 12 volt mount in the back of the truck that I installed, Dometic mount, that I run the fridge while we're driving. I don't want it drawing the battery all night, so I've got now a Jackery 1000 power station. So it is fully charged, and it can run this fridge, they say, for like 3 or 4 days without being recharged. So I'm pretty damn stoked about that. We would never really be posted up for that long in one spot, but that's how long this can run the fridge if need be. And check it out, dudes. We're gonna be making a margarita. Yep, real bougie today. We went full blender. But she's shaking her head at me. She likes it.
We did not go full.
She loves this stuff. She just won't tell you. I think that's, oh no, new gear. So on this side, I've got the Lifesaver. Let me sneak around. Got the Lifesaver 5-gallon filtered water container, pressurized with a hand pump and a handy dandy hose. Gotta love that. Fresh drinking water, no more bottled water. Just fill that up at the tap at home. And then I've got 2 more 7-gallon containers in the back, and a shower and a privacy shelter. I don't think we're setting up the privacy shelter tonight. We might do it in the morning before we go, or we might just do it tomorrow night at camp. It's pretty private up where we're at because we got something real special for Haley. Yep, we got a flush toilet. She's so mad that I showed you. But full potty express. Yep, I'm gonna be dumping that poo station here in just a little bit. Shitter's gonna be full right after supper. We're making big lasagna. Is that right, honey? She so hates me right now. But hey, it's good to have, because honestly, there's gonna be some situations where we won't be having any privacy, and I've got a Nemo Heliopolis privacy shelter. Really nice. We're gonna get it set up and we'll show you guys, because I got a shower for it too. And we'll be doing...
I don't need a shower.
I like my showers. I don't know what to tell you. I like maybe she doesn't care about, you know, necessarily being clean.
You're camping.
I don't mind after a couple of days. Hey, I can rough it like the rest of them, but there's nothing like a nice rinse off when you're just...
Your musk.
Well, God bless you. Bless your soul. So we're going to get set up, and right now we're going to make a drink. And then we're going to start making dinner. And I'm freaking excited about it.
I'm so hungry.
We couldn't be more set up. It is 6:30. Oh, I almost forgot to show you this epic camp spot. Let me just do a quick pan around for you, okay? So we got one single trail in so I can shoot them as they enter. Yeah, looking out my window. Don't you try sneaking up on me. And we're surrounded by these beautiful, just granite rocks everywhere. Nice big mountain right behind us, the sun setting behind. And then if you look out that direction, just amazing views everywhere. And we're all by ourselves. We saw a decent amount of people, not a ton of people coming up here, decent amount, but we are tucked away in this nice private little camp spot. Beautiful, beautiful area for the night. Like I said, only probably 25-minute detour from the main road. Let's get to dinner. guys, we're gonna sit here and enjoy our dinner and enjoy the rest of the night. It is 8:30 and this is perfect right now. It's quiet, there's no wind, temperature's nice, our lasagna is delicious. We will sit here and enjoy the rest of our night, and we'll catch up with you guys in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.